Hey guys, Natasha Tessier here, Dwell Realty and Design. Welcome to my channel, anything and everything to do with the city of Houston. Today, I wanted to give you a Houston housing market update for July 2022. Hey there, I'm Natasha Tessier. I'm the owner of Dwell Realty and Design. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you love my content, I would love for you to hit the subscribe. Give me a like, tell me what else you want, comment and tell me what other videos you want or what questions you have. I do want to clarify something that happened this past week with a potential client. I got really sick on Thursday. It was very unexpected. I woke up, I had 102. I'm sure it was COVID or something like that. I don't test, so I'm sure it was. I was sick for 2 full days. And then by Saturday, I started feeling better, no fever, and Sunday better, and I'm better every day. So I still have a lot of congestion. I sound a little funky, but I'm normal. But that being said, we had a Zoom set up for a potential client, and for the first time ever, I missed it. I wasn't extended any grace from the client because I didn't cancel the appointment. And to be honest, I completely fell asleep and I just was not myself. But that's not the point. The point is that the client felt like they had to schedule a Zoom with me and wait to talk to me. And that is 100% not the case. So I just want to clarify that because I know a lot of you watch this and you are trying to get here and you want to talk. And if you call me or text me, we're going to talk that day. So you don't have to wait, 10 days or 2 weeks or whatever to get on a Zoom, or, it's not that long of a wait, but like get on my calendar to just chat with me. If you call me and I don't answer, I'm probably with a client, but I'll call you right back. We'll talk that day. So if you want to pick up the phone and talk and say, introduce yourself and tell me kind of what you're looking for. And then we usually kind of text back and forth. Like I say, send me a text on what you're looking for. Let us set you up, all that good stuff. That's fine. My number, I'm going to change what's listed below. So you don't have to fill out. I would love for you to still fill out the information form because that goes into my database and it tells me like your timeline. Like we're not looking till April 2023 or, your budget or, do you need a lender? All that helps me and my team, Megan and I kind of know like what you're looking for, how to set up the search. But you can call me and text me anytime and we're going to talk. You don't have to wait. Now, if you want to Zoom for a solid 30 minutes and you want to go through neighborhoods and all that, I am running around a lot, like, putting a sign in the yard or showing houses or going to a closing. So I do have to plan those. So anyway, I just want to give clarification because they were really upset because they had this Zoom scheduled and, felt like it took forever to talk to me, and it's not the case. So call or text me down below. I'm happy to chat with you. It's just if you want to Zoom and you want to kind of look at a map together and stuff, I have to plan that. I have to be in front of my computer. I can't just catch it on the fly. And if I don't answer, leave a message and I'll call you back. So just some business notes. Today, I wanted to talk about the Houston housing market. I had somebody request, I don't know if it was in the middle of the night or this morning early, to do a Houston housing update. And I didn't post on Friday like I always do, and I have done for a long time, because I just couldn't do it, you guys. I was in a very bad place. But so I thought I'd do 2 this week, a Houston housing market update, and then we're gonna do the 5 steps or 5 things you need to know about renting in Houston. So housing market update, I kind of took some notes this morning. Sorry, I sound kind of junky. So things are calming down, yes. When you look at our little dial, we're still barely in a seller's market. I personally would not say that. I would say it's more neutral right now. I don't think we're in a buyer's market. I think we're kind of in the neutral. Do I think we're headed towards the buyer's market? Yes. Things have slowed. The days on market is now up to 22 days. So if you were looking for a house in, let's say, March or April, you know that the days on market were, I'd have to go look it up, but houses were flying off the market, over ask, all that stuff. So we are calming down. We still have a good market. Things are still selling. They're just taking a little bit longer. I listed 3 houses a couple weeks ago. They're all under contract, but it wasn't the first weekend. And things are negotiable. Prices are dropping. People are having to do price drops. People are having to be more flexible. The sellers are kind of back to paying title policy. We're not having to waive appraisals and cover the gap. Like, it's definitely neutralizing out in a good way, in my opinion. So if you're looking to buy, now is a good time versus like 3 months ago, because you're going to be more in the driver's seat. I can get you a lot more than I used to be able to get you. So that's good. Okay. So the sales fell 8.6% in June, which is our 3rd month of decline from last year. or as we go through the year, but it's still 1.7% ahead of the 2021 volume. So just looking at the whole year, we're still ahead of where we were last year, but only by 1%. And I think that's gonna fall off quicker. Last fall, we were still pretty busy. The most popular price range is still 500 to $1 million. And it's risen, it has the most sales, and it's 22% year over year in sales. So now our rates have pretty much doubled. So we were in the 2s and 3s, and now we're, 5, 6. I just got a little like rent house and I locked 5.85, but I had to pay a point for that. So it's, and it's supposed to go up again. They're predicting 7% by the end of the year. So it still is, if you can get in the 5s right now, I don't think that that's a horrible rate. I do think it'll go up. I don't think it's going to go down for a little bit. Our average sales price broke the 400K range, which is crazy to me because when I started, we were in the 280s, average, and now we just broke average price of being 400. So the prices have definitely gone up, but again, they're dropping. So, I don't think people who bought a house, in the crazy time are going to all of a sudden lose 100K in value. I just think it's kind of leveling out. People who are selling are not going to get, some crazy over asking price for their house. Okay. So then just when you're talking about over asking or under asking, we had 821 homes be sold under asking. So that's a big change. We had 376 at asking and then 536 over asking. So you can see it's less over asking. It's kind of balancing out. I'm thinking next month that number is going to change kind of drastically. And then let me go to my second page. So like I said earlier, our average days on market is 22 days. That number has changed significantly. If you've been watching the housing market, really everywhere, if it didn't go in the first 3 days, they were all going first 2 days, 3 days. If it was listed well, it was gone. So we had 1,361 homes go under contract in under 30 days. We had 298 homes go between 30 and 90 days on the market, and then 74 homes were over 90 days. So definitely some wiggle room for my buyers, which is, I'm sure, relieving to a lot of you. So if you're still thinking about moving this way, please reach out. There's plenty of ways to get a hold of us. All my information will be listed below, and I would love to help you and get you situated here, especially before the school year starts. Or if you're thinking, oh, this isn't gonna happen till next summer, I'm getting a job transfer or December or whatever, reach out anytime. We would love to help you. I have a great group of ladies. It's really just me that you work with. So that's something else I wanna talk to you about with agents. There's a lot of agents here that have this huge team. So you talk to them and then all of a sudden you're sent off to somebody else. I don't do that here. You only work with me. When I say we, I have showing assistants, and then I have Megan, who's my transaction coordinator, who will help with all our paperwork and setting up searches and that kind of stuff. But you still talk to me, you still negotiate with me, you still do all that. And then for my current clients, we have a lot of fun. We just did a Top Golf party in the spring, and now we're planning our fall party. So if you're a current client of mine and you're watching this, get excited, get ready for your invitation, because we're gonna do another fun event this fall. So anyway, love to work with you, love for you to reach out anytime, and I hope you have a blessed day.